Slow Food have been partnering with Agroecology College in various trainings for slow food. They have been bringing students who we have been training in various practicals on organic farming and sustainable agriculture at Agroecology College. I was able to accept the training because I understand what slow food advocates for. I understand their principles. I understand what they are looking for and what their philosophy is.
Recently, when I was invited to do a presentation on advocacy, and the context of advocacy, I've been involved nationally and in issues of advocacy. And today I have discussed the basic concept about advocacy and the steps. There are 10 steps that you follow in advocacy.
Today I came here to facilitate a training on the legal and policy frameworks on the food systems and agriculture. The expectation was to highlight the international, regional and local policies, frameworks that have a bearing on food systems and agriculture.
My topics today revolve around communication, in defining communication as a way of creating a common understanding, the tools of communication, both traditional like radio and TV, and the upcoming and very useful digital communication that we cannot ignore in today.
People are willing to consume slow food, yeah? Whether it's the fruits, slow food, fruits, juices, yeah? Just tell them the story and people will buy.
Oh, that's business also.
That's business.
Training was highlighted through plenary sessions, through presentations and through group works, whereby from the presentations the participants were able to break out into groups of 3, where they were tasked with identifying sustainable development goals which have a bearing on food systems and agriculture, and where they were also able to highlight the challenges in the policy and legal frameworks at the local, national levels, and also tying down the SDGs to the implementation at the national levels.
The training has been good. Students have been very active. They are ready to learn. They were very alert. We had a very participatory kind of training, and through the exercises, they were able to understand more on what I was training them on, and they were able to appreciate our training, and I believe they will be able to exercise, they will be able to practice the same.
Also, we looked at photography, which is a big section in development communication, and talked about the photos that they should take, high resolution, and then have action, and also be relevant. It's about who, where, what, when, how in defining communication across donors, across other organizations, across members, across farmers.
I'm expecting that the student got the concept of advocacy because I've heard from their feedback. So I think when they are doing their action plan, they will be able to identify advocacy issues, and then they will be able to implement the issues in their respective areas and communities, and they will be able to learn as they implement.
We've also been able to undertake an assignment simplifying messages so that the simplified messages can communicate across board. So I'm very grateful for this opportunity, and I believe that the training we have done will not only reach the participants, but also the the farmers they are working with in their counties and countries.
Na nimeona hii ni kazi mzuri, manake niliwacha kazi nikaona wacha nifanye kazi ya ukulima. Huwa nafundisha hata vijana wakikuja hapa kwangu. Fertilizer situmii, Upande wa dawa situmii dawa hata. Najiundia dawa yangu, fori yangu najiundia organic ndio natumia. Dawa ya dudu naunda mwenyewe. Ile dawa inanisumbua ni moja tu ya baridi peke yake.
Came here just to see the effect of climate change, because climate change is real. You can see water has displaced people, and for the previous year the lake was well known to be like saltwater lake, but now there are some fish, and the species of fish that are in this lake, they are like tilapia.
Agroecology is harvested two seasons per year. The first season starts from December to March, and the second season starts from May to September. You see the honey, you will know that the honey is pure because of the flow. It's flow slowly.
My name is Anne Murathime from Nakuru, Kenya. I'm a member of Slow Food and SFIN Kenya. I am also a system developer working within Nakuru. I've been in this food academy for the last 4 days, and we've really learned a lot. Mostly what I can say, what I've taken home is about policy and legal frameworks in terms of the things that we can address as youths, and even to support our farmers as they are going through their farming techniques and practices, especially the things that concern organic farming and the use of chemicals, because sometimes they do not know their rights, they do not know the policies that have been set or what they can do with the information that is provided.
My name is Samson Kirungugi and I work with Slow Food Kenya. The Slow Food Academy participants were able to relate the lessons they learned about organic markets. Their farmers and producers have chance to exchange knowledge, information, and more importantly to sell their produce to earn livelihood.
Been a very great exposure for us, especially for the youth who want to take something back home and teach or train the other